In this video, I'm going to show you how to import a file to your list. So here I've logged in to OnePoint. I'm at my home dashboard. I'm going to jump over to my list section and go to my import tool. Here I'm going to select which list I've created in OnePoint I want this name of files to be added. So I will choose the list that I created in my previous video, which as you can see currently has 0 subscribers. I'll click OK. I should also note that you can add names when you're importing a file to as many lists as you'd like. If I wanted to add this list to the list called R. McGuire, I could do that as well. I will select my file, which I have named Help Guide List. Select your file type. In this case, I'm using an XLSX file. In my file, I have column headers, so I'm going to select this box and then go ahead and map it. The system will pull in your first 5 rows of data. You can see that in this instance, the first row does have those column headers. And the system has automatically detected, based off of those header names, that the first column is in fact your email address, the second is your first name, the third is your last name. State of residency, I'll go ahead and map to the field state. And favorite color can be mapped to a custom field, which in this case I've called custom field, but you can name it favorite color or whatever you would like. I want to add and update all of my recipients. What this does is if you're importing a list and you know a lot of those names, or if all of the names are already in OnePoint and you're simply updating some of the data, you can do an update only import instead and it'll go a little bit faster. Add and update is your safe default option. Sending a notification email after import contacts to list is finished will have the system send you an email once it's finished, and it'll be a summary report. So it'll tell you how many names were imported, how many names were rejected, and if they were rejected, why. The most common instance of a rejected name is duplicate or an invalid domain. Click I agree to acknowledge that you do have permission to send in these names, and click import. It's that simple. You can check the status of your import by clicking the link, and you'll see here that it is pending. Or vice versa, if I go to my lists view and I click the list which I just did the import to and click view, I can also see that import history pending.